Hey,
Hey, koala.
how's it going?
It's going. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
You've
Are you
been
guys
all.
in the minor
Hmm,
trail?
What's up?
Have you cinched your spot in
Yeah,
minor trail?
we're going. We're going for that #1 spot. You better watch out. Oh wait, no, you're in the small caps now, aren't you? I forgot.
No,
You're in
I
the all
actually,
caps. You're playing
yeah,
majors.
I was.
Yeah.
I got my chance. It
Yay.
was
It's
for
about
part of the
time,
season.
though.
I know. I'm getting
Seriously.
like depressed. Like I was like, I'm never gonna be given a chance. And, like, no one wants me.
There you go. You made it. You'll be majors for sure now. This time.
I don't know
Like
if I
next
want
season?
to. I don't know if I want to play next season.
No? Not
It's
feeling
such a
it?
commitment. I don't know.
It's harder for the
Maybe.
summer, you know? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to want to play this summer just because it's, they have stuff to do and nobody's going to be available that often and it's just going to be a hassle. So, hopefully we get enough people, but I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm sure all like the teenagers will play, but probably some of the like college kids might not play as much.
I know.
So
I'm trying to graduate in the spring.
this year?
Yeah, I'm
You're
trying to
trying to
graduate in May.
Hey, what's up, Joel?
Hey,
Hey, how's it going? I was actually looking
Hey.
back. Okay, oh, you guys are doing the commentary. Excellent.
Yeah.
Let me send you a group one.
We're
Oh, wait, you're
already
already
in.
in?
I said hi to you.
Oh, shit. My bad, sorry.
Yeah, Trouble
You
just
didn't even
ignored
say
us.
hi.
Hey! Hey, Koala. Hey, Ash. What's up, Penguin? Thanks for streaming.
Yep.
I wish I could stream. But I can't.
Me too.
Why can't you?
I
Really?
tried to get it on my laptop, but my laptop's like pretty low quality.
Oh,
It's a really cheap laptop, but
so Koala, I have to ask because this is a really personal question.
are we on stream?
How does it feel? Are we streaming? I don't know. All right, here we go. You ready? How does it feel to have your name in all caps? I need to know. Does it feel like you like to
okay.
trade your name?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask something else.
What about like Tag Crush or something? X Tag Crush? I guess.
I don't actually. I think it's okay in all caps. I guess now it's time to change it back.
I feel like it would be like sacrilegious if I did that. I don't know. I might just like not play for the all caps ever. Just because I don't want to change my name.
It looks weird, you think?
Imagine my name in all caps.
It would just be huge. I don't think it would look that bad.
It'd be worse than LeBron James, which is pretty bad. And that's
Like that doesn't look bad.
You spelled it wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, oops! I forgot the age.
How dare you? Alright. Are we ready to start?
Not that bad.
It's just not. It doesn't look good. I don't know.
Wait, is
There you
Trouble?
go, back to
Trouble.
normal.
Oh, Trouble is not playing this half.
Dun 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 dun. All Tigers in. He's been doing pretty well in minors. He always gets on the top 10 plays and stuff.
Yeah, he's a really good juker. He's a well-known sphere player.
Oh, is this Fury?
Yeah.
I see. This is on Origin, so we'll see how he does. But I'm sure it won't be that much of a problem. Alright, time for a fight.
This is, I think, going to be a great game between two really top-tier teams.
You got a prediction of who's going to take it? Who'd you fill out
I
on
think
your
it's going to be a
predictions thing?
split.
Yeah?
What do you think?
I don't know. I think Tears have been looking pretty lackluster these last couple weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if Capitalists take a nice sweep and close out week 9.
I think it's anybody's game on thinking with portals.
I don't. You know, I
Trouble
think
was hit by a car on his bike. Oh wow! Poor
What?
Trouble.
What?
Okay, his number 2. Is Trouble okay?
This just in. Trovall is
Oh,
out with
okay.
an injury.
He's kidding. Oh, this was a bad joke. Please.
Basically, please.
That you can't joke around like that, Trouble.
You
No,
really can't. That's
funny.
not cool.
Because
I
you
was
never
so
know.
sick.
Continue, sorry.
Darn. That's like, come on now. Well, looks like we're ready to start. Obviously, Tears are Throwball-less, so we'll see how they do without their captain. But yeah, getting back to thinking with portals, I think that teamwork is important and stuff. It's a lot about like if teams make mistakes, then the other teams can capitalize. A good team can capitalize really easily, and I think that's why we saw like a lot of crazy scores between good and bad teams. Like especially in minors, there was a big difference between
Yeah, definitely.
the top teams and the bottom teams, and it kind of showed. I think this will be a little bit more balanced and actually could be a low-scoring game. We'll have to see.
Eagles just sitting on the flag with tags out. Solid strategy.
It's a solid 20-second delay.
Definitely not gonna get the flag.
Oh, Halsey with the missed boost. Eagles though with a lockdown D. And I'll be at reset.
Ballstar is still in the back. He's gonna go out top.
Tried to go for the Tojo at first, but gets past Luke move and
No, what a nice ride
Pass
by
three.
Eagles.
oh,
and
Krosky
if,
with a really good positioning.
If he would have been, I think if Ballstar would have been more patient, he might have got a cap there.
Mm-hmm.
And Luke was going
Luke,
top.
it's very
Nice,
close.
nice.
Eagles really holding it down so far. And looks like Ballstar. Oh, can he get it? Dodds has got
And
the tag
Dawes is
for
trying
him
to
now.
lead him in. Gets
Very
him hurt.
nice. They just need to hold on. All
They're gonna
Tiger
go out
misses. Oh,
back portal.
yeah. Now it looks like Tears are in a strong position here. But as I
And
say
if they
that,
can get Luke here, they might have a cap here.
a lot of back and forth action. Oh, Ballstar with a great double return.
Oh. And
The
Grant-
portal was
Grant
down
got the
for
quick
Halsey,
return.
so he didn't have the option.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
tried to force it.
He's gonna go out back portal and do bottom. So they don't have Reeve, so
Oh, Koala, guess what?
Guess
Guess who played defense this week?
who played defense?
Baller played defense.
Wait, are you
He
serious?
played defense against our team. Ooh, looks like power ups are coming up. Halsey got a
Was he
flag
good?
though. He was pretty trash, let's be honest. Although his team did win, so
Okay, I mean, that's good.
yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, oh, you lost now. Oh, I'm sorry, no, it was not good.
Alright, looks like Ballstar.
Oh, and
Oh,
he
spikes. Ay. Eagles
And
was locking
Halsey's got
down.
4 to get past here. He's gonna try to bomb in.
So far, no caps. Both of these teams playing a somewhat solid game. The only mistakes have been on offense, and I think that's why there haven't been any caps yet. Just some
Oh,
missed
what a
boosts.
nice boost by Holsey. Gets fast too, but there's two names.
Oh,
so he
that's
can't
not
cap.
gonna happen, yeah. All Tiger and
gonna have to
Croci are
try
having
something.
really good positioning on that. Oh, what a
And
close
Grant's
try.
gonna all tag for power-ups this time.
That's 2 for Tears. Or Capitalist, I'm sorry. 1 for Tears. Oh, Capitalist in a really good spot right now. Halsey needs
Yeah,
to
if
get
they
on
can
that
just
flag.
pop
No,
All
Tiger
Tiger.
grabs. Oh, Halsey with
Oh,
a
yeah,
really
he's out.
big mistake there. If he would have just sat on the flag,
They would have kept it in base. Yeah.
yep, definitely could have been a cap. Easily.
And now we're at the 6 minute, 18-second mark. 0 cap.
Oh, crap. Kagoon is streaming. This isn't good. He's got
And-
super cool sound effects. We can't compete with that koala.
Smoke weed every day. I tried.
Looks like 2 returns.
Oh, and this is gonna be a
Capitalist
cap
first
for
cap of the
Capitalist.
game. First cap 4 minutes in, surprisingly.
Alright, power battles once more, and no Tears are gonna get 2 out of 3.
Tears have a good spot here.
Oh, and
That's
this is gonna be a cap for
Yep,
Tears.
Cap for Tears with good power-up control. I really think that power-ups are like quintessential on this map. They really like change the tide of the game, and you can get a lot of chain caps like real quick.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice positioning by Eagles there. Some good defensive work right
They
there.
normally try to go for the strategy to boost the All Tiger's gonna line it up, he's gonna try to boost Dodge fall off, and then Crossy goes for the grab. Out, and he tries to go back ball, but it didn't quite work that time.
One thing that I've noticed as a defensive player on thinking with portals, the offense sometimes is really sloppy with this offensive teamwork grab, and you can really use that to your advantage. Like if you have strong positioning and you know where where to be. Ooh, tough spot there by All Tiger.
Luke might be past 2. Nope.
Nope. Ooh, Ball Star gets wrecked. Anyway, but yeah, if your positioning is strong, if you're playing flag defense, they have to be proficient with their teamwork to get out of base. Otherwise, you can hold really well if you keep them contained in between flag and portal.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice boost by Eagles.
Eagles taking names. He's got 14
Been
returns
taking-
so
yeah,
far.
definitely a lot of snipes by Eagles.
But All Tiger,
Oh, and
no!
accidental team
It's up to him now.
kill. Oh,
Oh, nice
and All Tiger
job.
went right through the portal as Crossy was going through the portal.
Halsey's been pretty impatient so far, I've noticed. He's tried to go for stuff that just, if he waited an extra second, he could have made something happen, gotten an easy cap, but instead he's like really tried to force things, and it's not worked out well.
Yeah, definitely. It takes, even though thinking with portals is really fast paced, it takes a little bit of patience. in certain
Definitely.
situations.
Eagles going for the Tojo. Didn't happen. Eagles still alive. For a defensive player, he's got quite the penchant for holding the flag.
And Luke with a really nice juke on Halsey there.
Yeah, it looked like the defense didn't even know where he went. Oh, Halsey!
Oh, and this is looking really good for Tears right now.
Tears
a kiss,
with a kiss reset. If
and
Luke can
Al
get the
Tiger's
return,
gonna be
no!
past 3. If they
Luke
can get the
moved.
return, this might be cap. Oh! And the
That
bomb.
was really nice. That was a
it
really
was
nice
so
bomb.
close.
Luke was gonna grab. Rolling, Grant's got a tag, bro. Halsey's gonna get a tag, bro.
Alright, and Holy's trapped. But he's gonna
That was
respawn
smart by
with the
Luke
tag
move
throw.
to use the rolling bomb to get the return, so he wouldn't die.
Alright,
if
and
Grant
Tears
takes-
has got a reset.
Grant with a really big mistake there. If he would have just sat on flag, again, this is the same situation that we had with Eagles. Halsey's past 4 right now. This is die for cap scenario. But Alt Tiger finally makes it. Good hold by Kurski.
Oh, what a ricochet return by Grant.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. The Eagles with a snipe too? Oh, and he's right on portal. Oh! They really got to communicate that a little bit better. Like, oh
yeah,
no!
And this is looking. Oh, Grant! Nice return.
Oh, Dodds has got a power.
Alright, Dodds has got to stay alive. Alright, he's safe.
Smart by Lufu going through front door. Yeah, Dodds
They
isn't
have a
gonna
roll
go.
and read. They could go for a kiss, but
Oh,
it's just too far
Dodds
away.
taking Grant. Oh wait, I lagged out. Never mind.
Oh, I'm lagging out too.
What?
Wait, what?
It looks like they called time.
Oh, Origin crash.
Well, that sure to make the game interesting.
And the score was 1-1.
1-1.
1 minute left.
I'm thinking with portals. Who called the low-scoring game there, huh?
I'm surprised that it is a very low-scoring game.
Well, it would be a lot higher if either team could convert on their tries. It really seems like they're just either rushing things or they're making stupid decisions.
Yeah, I think that with only 1 left, one team is gonna get the cap, and who's gonna be?
I'm gonna say Capitalist.
Cap.
I think Eagles can really hold it down well, as long as nothing crazy happens, like Tears get like 2 tag pros or something. As long as nothing crazy happens like that, I think that flag isn't getting out of the blue base.
Yeah, definitely. I think that having multiple good flag holders on your team leads to a lot of success because you have to have defensive players be re at some point.
Definitely. What's interesting to note and something that I actually really like about thinking with portals, you can get 1v1 returns on this map surprisingly easily. Surprisingly easy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can get them in a corner or in the back by the portal when the portal is gone.
Or team tiles, like if you're chasing
yeah.
around, it's really easy. And a lot of the offensive players don't realize it until it's a little too late. Like they get close to the defense in a normal, like regular tile situation, but the acceleration is so drastic that by the time they're rushing at you, like they can't react. If you just go straight towards them on team tiles, you will get them almost every time.
Yeah, the FC's only option is just trying to hit all the boosts as possible and staying out of those team tiles.
Alright, looks like they're just about ready to start.
Any call on who's going to be the person who caps, if there's a cap?
If Halsey doesn't mess up, I think he'll get it, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with the safe ball star option.
Alright, it's always a safe bet, All-Star.
Ballstar's a pretty solid player overall.
Yeah. Definitely a good two-way player.
So 2 rolling bombs and a juke juice. That juke juice is going to be pretty important.
I think the rolling bombs are going to get diffused really early on.
I don't know about mid, actually, because the Capitals have a bad mid-spawn. Halsey's going to go for the top and get it. Oh, Halsey's got a good rolling bomb grab quick. He can be out.
He's going to
All
take
Tiger
back
also.
portal. Nope. Oh! Grant with an incredible return.
And
He
All
made
Tiger's
him
going for it.
with
Oh,
a
nope.
spike. Alright, Crossie's passed Dodds.
Dodds with a really
Oh, with
nice prediction, but he couldn't get it. And now Crosey's looking to go bottom. Nope, Dodds got him in time. If Ballstar can close it, Ball Tiger's gonna miss the
27
boost.
seconds left now.
I've noticed that both teams have missed that boost quite a bit. Now let's look what it looks
I think it's only time for about one more cap. This is looking good for Tears. They're
That's gonna
win
be it.
Crossie's got it.
Nice job by Tears. Oh, they can get another. They can get another here. Oh, hold
Nah, that's
Got him
gonna
on the
be
team tiles.
3,
one cap.
2.
Nice,
Bye,
nice prediction,
Krusty.
Koala. I'll give it to you. I guess that's why you're ahead of me in the prediction standings. So, Tears with a 2-1 game, or half-1 victory.
Going into Smirk, I think Eagles and Doddsfall are really gonna lock it down on Smirk.
Well,
Smirk
we
is
got
such
another
a...
half to play, though, so...
Oh, I'm right. Oh my goodness. I forgot there was another half.
Yeah, we got double the fun. Another 1-1 or 1-0 game.
I think this one cap advantage, since they're so low scoring, this might really push Tears over the edge for game one.
We'll see if the Capitalists change their strategy to be any different now that they're behind, but I doubt it.
It depends on
Honestly,
if it's a high scoring game,
Yeah. That was just a really spectacular return by Grant, and nice jukes by Krosky to get out. It was just really well executed. Capitalists looked a little flustered coming out of that 1-minute break. I don't know what they were, what their plan was, but they had bad spawns and they just couldn't bring it together. So props to Tears for getting that first half victory. I think we're going to see more of the same on the second half. A lot of chasing, power-up fights. I hope I see some power-up fights because, like I said before,
fights are rare on Thinking with Portals on the map itself.
The challenge is that the flag is always out of base and people are always chasing. As a defensive player, it's hard to keep track of power-ups when you're not in base because you're not used to the change of atmosphere. You're so focused on getting the return that you don't look at the clock that often. At least for me.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're maybe a defensive player who sits on the portal, you might get a better look at getting the power-ups.
At least you can see them spawning. If you're on flag, you have to time them, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's definitely comes down to which team is more aware, like which keeps timers, which knows what's spawning. Because we saw Tears had a really good tag for a rolling bomb coordination to get a nice cap in the first part of the first half. So
I think that they were resetting quicker in that 1 minute. Those quick resets really helped them out.
Yeah, I think so too. And the Capitalists just didn't know what to do. They had, again, bad spawns and couldn't get their defense reset enough to actually give their offense a chance to bring in the flag. And on the opposite side, Tears got set after they quickly returned Halsey and Ballstar, and then they just didn't let anything else happen. It was a really nice job.
My prediction for this half, I'm going to say 2-1, Capitalist 2, and Tears 1 for a tie.
Interesting.
Hey, it's okay.
Oh, look, we're joined by our lovely person that got hit by a freaking car, Throwball. Screw you, by the way.
Hey, it was the car's fault. All right, I was biking safely with my lights and helmet on.
No, you lied. Apparently it was a lie.
Yeah, no, I'm just house sitting on the internet here. I got solid 300 ping on Origin, but you know,
Nice.
Tears team is stacked, runs deep, so we got a way to fill in.
Yeah, how do you feel about All Tiger doing so far? How do you feel about his play?
All Tiger's a beast, man.
Yeah,
He's smart. He does power ups. He does all the things.
Seems like he missed a couple of easy boosts out of base and cost him a return. The one he just missed the boost out top, and it led to the capitalist only cap.
Okay, yeah, because he couldn't quite get out top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, in any tag pro game, you got to execute 1,000 things in a row, and you know the best will execute 995 of them. And All Tiger's a guy that'll do it 996 out of the times.
All right, we'll see if that holds true.
Any news on the stability of Origin?
We were hoping that was just a one-off thing. The last minute didn't seem to have any problem. Right now,
yeah, it looked good for a minute.
Yeah, stability of Origin though. Yeah, I could complain about that for a little while.
Well, hopefully all goes well in the second half and the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, I mean right now this is us. We want to beat the Capitalists. We know we're going to see him again in the playoffs, and so we want to make a statement today.
All right, well, good luck to you guys. Hopefully, we can pull through in this first game, taking with Worlds, and then on Smirk.
Yeah,
good luck.
It'll be a good one. See you guys.
See ya. I want to think of a nickname to make fun of Troball with.
Trouble? Pretty good.
Troball, more like Trobad, am I right?
Troball? More like Trollball.
Oh, got him. Because he trolled us. Alright, finally game 1, half 2 is going to start. I'm excited. Qual, are you excited?
I am very excited.
Penguin's excited, but he can't talk. He can only quack.
Thanks to all our viewers. We currently have...
We have viewers? Holy shit.
Hold on,
awesome.
How many viewers do we have? Current viewers, 41.
Holy shit. I'm surprised you guys can handle me. Oh, Luke Moose got a really good spawn for mid. I think he's going to get that tag throw. Tyr's looking good right now for power-ups. Grant and Hulty going to defuse that rolling
Yeah, Grant's
bottom.
going to get the bottom.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
not.
Okay.
Oh, Capitalist
That-
got all
Every
the
single
power.
one. I'm kind of worried. Ballstar is going to be out. Oh, Grant.
Oh, and a bomb. The Halsey's got rolling bomb.
I think that was a poor move by Halsey to not go portal. He knew he had the rolling bomb.
Yeah, I agree.
And Luke Moo had the clear snipe on him. Oh, really nice try to get that bomb.
Yeah,
but
good positioning by All Tiger.
definitely. Eagles locking it down like only he can do. Let's not forget, though, that portal defense is also important.
Alright, and Luke is going to try to come off top.
Couldn't quite get Ballstar, but I think that'll be it.
They might get through. Oh, and Ballstar's out. He's going to go try to go through portal.
Oh, if he would have
and they
gone
couldn't
through,
get him.
that could have been a capitalist cap.
Eagles couldn't push two off the portal.
There needs to be a better thing to say than capitalist cap, because that's just a mouthful. Anyway, it looks like Tears remember their power-ups. Capitalist managed to snag one, thanks to a good boost by Halsey.
Eagles is going to try to use this team tiles to catch up to Frosty.
Nice snipe by Luke Moon and Grant to get Ballstar there. But Halsey might be out. Yep, he's going to be at pass 2.
Halsey with Juke
Kurski's
is very
staying alive.
dangerous.
But he's on the team tiles now. Oh, nope. Every time I look at the one flag carrier to see if he'll get returned, the other one does. It's really annoying. Let's see what All Tiger does.
I think he's going to he makes it past.
Takes a nice boost.
Nice, he's
There you
past
go.
2. If Luke can push Ballstar. Oh,
Nice
that was so
positioning.
close
That was
Good
really well
positioning.
done.
by Ballstar.
Kurski's going to take the boost top now. He's got another chance at it. Eagles is there. Nice job by Eagles. So the train has started for Tears.
Yeah, if they can
Capitalist,
keep this train up,
So
I think they're in a
getting
really good
every
position.
power up. Very nice job. Eagles is going to take that and get a grab out.
Crossie's past 2. Maybe, oh, yes,
Eagles
okay.
flag throw. Risky decision. Luke had really nice positioning, even though Eagles got out.
Ooh,
This could be a
dodge
cap
ball?
area.
Can you push him off?
Nope.
Oh, it's close.
Let me do it. In order for that to work, the offensive D has to be completely off of that portal. Otherwise, it'll be a pop. They can't even be 1 pixel on it.
Now the tides have turned. The Capitalists have the train going on.
Yeah, but the offensive D is really strong right now. A good portal move lets Krosky get out of base. A smart kiss. They have portal and their reset.
This is looking pretty good for Tears here. They
Oh,
need to block out Eagles.
Eagles,
Oh,
really
and-
smart. That's a veteran move right there. You could tell. Eagles knew exactly what All Tiger was going to do before he even did it.
Probably been around since.
Thinking with portals
Worlds
was in pub rotation. Yup, I was thinking the same
Eagles has
thing.
he's been around here longer than that, but he remembers.
So it looks like Halsey and Grant each have a tag throw. One's on O, one's on B.
Ballstar's gonna try to
this
do
could be
spot.
good if Ballstar can
Grant,
get out.
Grant
Really
misses the
nice.
snipe. They
Oh,
can get their
Halsey's
turn
tag
on
throws-
All Tiger.
Oh, All Tiger with a nice juke. He's gonna be
And
bottom,
he's
back into base.
out.
It should be us. Oh, Eagles missing the snipe. That's rare for him.
And
Nope.
no caps, 6 minutes. We're at 6 minutes right now.
Yeah.
Another probably low scoring game, maybe. Hope I don't speak too soon, but
There's just not a lot of, like I said, there's not a lot of mistakes that the teams are making on defense. But as I say that, Capitalists did a really nice cap. Tears were out of position. I don't know exactly what happened, but just poor communication there. Eagles with a really nice return. Dodds is out. There's going to be another cap.
that was smart.
And just like that,
boosted the
Capitalists take
portal.
the lead. Eagles and Dodds switching now. Let's see how Dodds handles the flag. Luke is going to be out.
No,
Turned by
Eagles got
Eagles.
him. They're probably going to get a reset here with the Eagles on the back portal. If
Let's
Dodds
see.
Ball's going
I
to
don't know.
block
Dodds might get blocked out by All Tiger.
by All Tiger.
Krusty Tojo's takes the. Where was Eagles? This could be a
Oh,
cap.
this is going to...
Oh, Halsey, really nice
snipe by
job. Dodge tried to block for Eagles on portal, but he couldn't do it. Looks like Cap was going for a reset here. Nope, Krusty can't get past Eagles and Ballstar. Eagles grabbing top power up. So going to be
And
a rolling
Grant
into
just stayed
beast.
right at bottom. That was really smart.
Nice play. Bukmu with a really patient snipe there. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I
Lined
didn't
it up.
catch that. I was watching Grant on read.
Just staring at Grant. Oh, look, he's doing something up there. He's got a rolling bomb, going bottom. Krosky calling out power-ups like it's his job for both teams.
Oh, but only Tears knows which one, top, bottom, or mid. No team. Capitalists will just have to guess.
Those are the mind games that Tears are so famous for. Looks like Krosky's gonna go on bottom. The regrab chain is really strong in both of these games. Ball start depriving Eagles of the necessary rolling bomb. All Tiger picking up a tag throw. This could be bad. They can get Halsey. Well, Ballstar has a rolling bomb. I'm not too worried. I don't think All Tiger is really using that well.
Oh, the tag throw now.
No, he went flag throw, and he's trapped in base right now. Eagles
Eagles just
missing
went right
the
into his
snipe.
spike.
really eager. Ballstar's going to have the flag now.
You know, and it looks like that power-up time, 25, was not a power-up time. I think
Maybe it
that
was just a casual
Alright,
number
Krosky
just
needs
thrown
to stay
out.
alive.
Ballstar
Oh.
with a cap. Oh, really nice job. Capitalists need to work on getting, staying ahead of their flag carriers because they're just not doing that well. Looks like Krosky's gonna try and work a grab with All-Tiger.
Go for the
Eagles,
power-up.
good positioning. Ballstar's got a tag throw. It looks like he's gonna take that on offense. Got another tag throw.
Double tag throw for Ballstar. Super tag throw.
And Halsey's got a juke. This could be bad. Oh, that was
smart
really
for
smart.
Ballstar to stay on the back portal tag throw.
And that's gonna be a
Another
cap.
cap.
Capitalists really starting to run away at this one. They scored 4 caps in less than 4 minutes. Pretty impressive.
The score is currently 5-2 Capitalists.
As we all know, one thing with portals though, it only takes a minute for a team to score 5 caps.
Yeah, it's still in either way. It could go. They need to get out of base though. And Crossy's gonna try to make it out.
Eagles
line
on
up
the
the
snipe,
snipe.
missed it.
He's gonna use the team tiles to get. Oh, can't get him.
Eagles playing really smartly on those team tiles, but he overcommits. As soon as I say that, Eagles, I was just talking about Krosky getting a rolling bomb. This could be bad for Capitalists. They also have a tag throw. If they can get a return, which, like I've talked about, it's very easy to get a 1v1 return if you know what you're doing. They use the tag throw to get the return, so that makes it harder for them to get a good cap.
If Tears can try to get a reset here, they might have a few capping opportunities.
Luke moves really out of position. Dodge gets a nice return on All-Tiger.
Oh, it's gonna be another cap.
Really nice set of returns.
Yeah, there's two facets on Tears. And they didn't know. I think there's a lack of communication. All-Tiger tried to take back portal.
And yeah,
but it was not safe.
Really smart, knowing that the opposing flag carrier was trying to go portal, and really anticipating that and going right to the portal, because that's probably one of the best places to be, because you'll always be ahead. If they go top or bottom, you'll be ahead, and if they go front, you'll die.
Camp those boosts.
Exactly. Krosky with a rolling bomb. Doesn't use it well. He tried to force Eagles onto that portal.
He tried to go in base too quickly, but they don't have a lot of time anyway.
This could be, it looks like this is going to be it, folks.
This might be another cap. Luke is going to get
think it is another cap.
Here.
Luke moves.
Luke escaped.
Really nice escape, but unfortunately it doesn't mean anything.
Escape by Luke Moo.
Yeah, I thought he was going right for portal.
Yeah, and then he just doubled back.
Yeah, really nice move, but Capitalists take it pretty convincingly in the last 5 minutes of the second half. They really put the hammer down on Tears, which looked quite unorganized, to be honest. They've seemed to scramble, not a lot of communication. I don't know what happened with them. They were doing so well, and then they just kind of fell apart. Capitalists stayed consistent throughout and got the win.
Yeah, in the beginning, Tears had the chain. They had a regrab chain going, but then it sort of shifted after maybe about 3 minutes in, and then the Capitalists started getting a chain in, and Tears couldn't reset at all after that.
This goes back to what I was saying before about mistakes lead to caps on thinking with portals. Like, if a team plays consistent, they can get caps on some of these teams that don't quite have the map down and make like positional and just technical errors. Going back to that one, All-Tiger taking the portal when Dodge was clearly going for it, one of his teammates should have communicated that a little bit better, or All-Tiger should have had the game sense to know that his teammate got returned on the left side of the map. I shouldn't be going portal, it's not safe. Things like that are what lead to caps. Just lack of team communication and lack of game sense.
Yeah, definitely. Lack of communication. Really, even if they're not directly on the portal when they're coming out, you gotta watch for them coming in or boosting in, coming back.
Definitely. One thing with portals, you never know where the next snipe is going to come from. You got to be ready at all times. People's positions change so quickly on that map, it's kind of crazy. But
So, any predictions for Smirk?
Smirk. Well, one thing to note is that Alltiger got subbed out by Troball for Bongo. So,
okay.
it'll be
And
curious.
Bongo's likely playing offense, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Right?
It'll be curious to see if Bongo can fit the support offense role better than Alltiger did, because Alltiger is much more of a grab, flashy cap kind of guy. He's the main man. But he didn't. I mean, that works well on thinking with portals because all the people are holding all the time. But in Smirk, you really need a support offense to, get buttons and get good blocks and stuff like that. I think it's a lot more instrumental to caps.
Yeah, definitely. Offense, being a support offense on Smirk especially is a very difficult job. You have to be willing to try to get the button and block boost and be a lead on base. And even one of my favorite moves is the sacrifice on the spike to
preserve button for a minute or for a second.
Even though it is risky because you lose regrab, but if you're in a great position, sometimes it's worth it.
Yeah, you're definitely sacrificing your stats when you play support O on Smirk. Going back to that sacrificial spike thing, another drawback is if you spike and your guy still dies and the other team gets out of base, that's a cap. Like, you have no chance. So you really have to trust your defense if you're willing to do stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously you trust yours. I don't know if I would trust me. So oh well. Looks
I
like
was just reminded on our Smirk game of that one time we played Orzballs last season.
Oh
and
man,
we were down. Yeah,
we came back 6 caps for the tie. Oh, 5?
Yeah. We were down 5. I think it was 5.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was 6.
We clutched that really hard.
It was a great game.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Oh, we played each other on Smirk, didn't we? Yeah, we got wrecked by you guys. I remember.
Yeah, we
Our
won.
offense couldn't get out of base.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we won. On Smirk, Khaleesi and I were playing defense, and the flag never got past mid on
you guys
our side.
Really shut us down. It was really, like, the second half was just like, are you guys out? No. Are you guys out? No. Are you guys out? No. It was frustrating playing defense. I can't imagine how frustrating it was playing offense.
Oh, yeah. Alright, it's going to be Grant versus Eagles mid. I think Eagles is probably going to get the boost if they can.
He's got a 1-tile advantage. Oh, Grant didn't even try. Eagles with an easy grab.
Easy advantage here.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a grab for Halsey. Nice job by Eagles. Oh,
he almost spiked him.
Opting to give up the lead. Pass
Giving up the tag the lead. But he's past 3, so it's a cap.
Easy cap, yeah. Nice block out by Ballstar and Dodds. Eagles couldn't quite get the re-grab. They were in a good position to play anti.
Yeah, that was a really, just a quick cap based upon just that one power of mid,
Really smart heads-up play, I think, by tiers to play anti-re-grab. Just get that out of their system. Say we'll get the next one. As I say that, Ballstar coming in for another cap. Oh, really nice defense by Eagles and Dodds.
Grant can hold on for just a little bit. Krosky grabs. If Krosky can hold on just for a second.
Doing anything. He needs to do something. Oh my gosh, that was a blown opportunity. Really nice work by Tiers to preserve the cap. Really poor play. Eagles was actively chasing. Dodds was playing very passively. I think that was a mistake because they should have been aggressive in trying to get that cap. because they didn't, obviously, they took too long to get it, and then by the time they did, Ballstar was too scared to go for the cap because he was worried about the boost to kill him, and then another grab, and Krosky stayed alive, and it just led to a kiss. Poor decision making by the Capitalist there led to a failed attempt.
I think they had a cap there if they would have played it right.
Looks like another power-up battle.
Is someone gonna go for tier space?
Halsey just got wrecked by Lukemoo and Krosky.
That was really smart to have Lukemoo come out and help out Frosty.
Yeah, if you notice, they were both waiting on their respective sides because they wanted the additional boost that the team tiles grant you from taking the power up. Nice positioning by Bongo. Good defense. Halsey's gonna be out now.
Yeah, Halsey's gonna go mid and
really nice move pass Grant.
Too. He can hit a boost.
Oh,
he might be
nice
able to
move
sneak
by
it.
Halsey.
Oh, he had an opportunity, I think, if he would have split.
Agreed. Ballstar with a nice
boost.
Hard to tell. Oh, gotta get past there. Nice little reassessment.
Yeah, Ballstar circled around to keep the train going.
Train, yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like
is that popcorn?
Trying to
is
get
that
power.
A snack?
It's Cheetos. Okay.
Cheetos.
I like Cheetos. They're very yummy.
Like the puff kind or the...
No. They're not
the regular kind?
Yeah, the regular kind.
Oh, anyway. Dodgeball's is blocking off Lukemoo and
that was a
mid.
really nice
wow.
tag throw. Just the threat of the tag throw was enough. Really well done.
And this is likely going to be another cap. Lukemoo can't hold on. Oh, Lukemoo!
How did you do that?
Incredible!
That's gonna be another. Oh my gosh, the counter cap!
What perfect timing for the return!
Beautiful positioning by Lukemoo.
Dodds is past 4, so if Halsey blocks the team boost, yeah, this is gonna be cap.
Although they got the counter cap, that was just a beautiful play by Lukemoo. Did it all himself.
It really was. He saved the cap, got a cap. It's a great feeling.
Eagles trying to juke out Bongo, but Bongo having nothing. Bongo's not having it on that spike. Dodds
another power-up battle.
Another tag throw. But he's going to keep it on defense. It doesn't look like the Capitals really need any help on offense. They're doing really well. They got a rolling bomb, even though
they consistently make it out of base. Alright, Lukemoo Grant to contain.
Oh, nice try by Halsey. I saw what he was trying to do, yeah. Ballstar immediately going to the corner and being shut down by Grant and Lukemoo. Just good positioning by them. So halfway through the first half, it's Capitalists with a 3-1 advantage. Game's kind of settled down a bit as teams are waiting for power-ups again.
Yeah, slowing down.
I think that's where tiers really want it to be. They need to really reassess what their strategy is going to be coming forward. Nice job, Lukemoo again helping out for that tag throw mid, but Eagles got one for his own. The right was diffused rolling. Eagles with a pretty smart kiss, I would say. There's no reason to
yeah, if you kiss in base.
Oh, Halsey.
Oh, Lukemoo with a missed boost, so Halsey's going to be past 3, and Halsey's going to walk in.
The blocks were really strong there. The threat of the tag throw was still lingering, so Eagles did a really nice job with his positioning so that when it wore out, he could still get really good blocks. Ballstar was an almost cap, but they shut it down.
And Halsey's going to be passed to bottom. If Eagles and Dogs can catch up, yeah. Nah, he's going to double back.
Krosky was going to make it to the boost before Halsey could make it to his, so that's why Halsey circled back. Halsey's going to grab a juice mid. Ballstar's got one as well, but Grant has the tag throw, and that's the important power-up. He's going to use that to try and get somebody out of base. Looks like it's going to be Krosky. Oh, they're closing fast. Oh, man. Tough
They
play
need
for
to use
Tears.
this tag pro to get out of base, or to either pop Eagles or Dodgeball here.
The thing is, their positioning was really strong on it, and they just couldn't use the tag pro efficiently.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they get a nice return, and they're looking for a reset here. Ballstar, see if he can stay alive long enough for Halsey to get back. Luke Moo needs to come down.
And they get
Nice
the
job.
contain. Yeah, it was a good contain.
Yep, that's going to be it. If they can get Halsey, which they should. I mean,
Yeah, with the boost.
Oh, Luke Moo, you're killing me, man.
Oh,
Thankfully,
good
Grant
thing
gets
that
saved. Yeah.
the boost spawned right then. I was lucky.
Okay, if they can't get this one, there we go. Okay.
Alright, another
Forgetting
battle
about
for
power-ups.
power-ups.
Rolling bomb, rolling bomb, rolling bomb.
Anybody going for mid?
Luke
Did they
went
already
for
get mid?
the rolling. Yeah, with a rolling bomb.
Oh,
I
right,
think.
right.
Yeah. Halsey's gonna be out. Nice job.
Good solo return, but fair.
But just like that, the Capitalist regrab train is already up and running. Choo choo.
Oh, Ballstar juked out Grant mid. Wow.
Yeah, that was a really nice juke. Gotta say. Ballstar's doing really well this game. Except for that one miscast, but I think that was more on the defense's fault than Dodd's.
Yeah, I would agree.
Eagles is holding it down right now. He has 4.5 minutes of prevent, which is, even though it's on Smirk, that's very impressive.
It really is.
Eagles is, of course, leading the league in prevent right now, and now I can see why. His defensive play is just flawless.
Alright, and Bongo and Crossy. Crossy's got a tag thrown. You're gonna try to make it out of base here.
But
Oh,
Eagles,
Crossy was a little impatient.
beautiful, just beautiful defensive play. That's exactly what you should
he
expect.
had great positioning in between, trying to keep the tag pro from getting too close to you, but making sure the non-tag pro doesn't grab.
Mm-hmm. When a lot of these regrab trains happen, one thing that you don't really give a lot of credit to is the defense's ability to keep the flag at base, so that the offense can keep getting these tries for caps. And the defensive pressure that Eagles and Dogs are putting up right now is definitely, I think, what's winning the Capitalists' game, because the Tears offense is just, they're stuttering right now. They can't seem to get anything going, even with power-ups.
You know, they probably have a lot of chemistry with Troball.
Yeah, that's very true. So maybe Bongo not the wisest choice. They might look to put All Tiger back in. We'll see. Eagles with a really great boost just shut down Crosby. With this play, like, I see no reason why he shouldn't be the most valuable ball for the season. He's played tremendously so far.
Yeah, I would vote for him.
3, 2,
Looks like that's going to wrap it up for the first half. Capitalists with a 4-1 win over, 4-1 win for the half over Tears. Eagles almost 5 minutes of prevent. Really impressive.
Some of the commentators on Hitbox are saying that I think Grant is lagging.
Is that so?
So we don't know for sure. We could ask. We could ask Troball.
You could ask Troball. Should go. I'm sure he'll come in here at some point. Come to check up on us again, make sure we're saying good things about his team.
Oh yeah, definitely. He'll just pop in here. Hey, what's up, guys?
Trobad. No, not Eagles. Grant. Penguin Grant. Penguin, maybe if you listened more. No, we clearly said Grant. I did ask.
Looks like nobody was lagging. That was all top plays. Grant actually has single-digit ping on Origin. if you know.
That's awesome. I wish
So
I had
I
single
would-
digit ping on anything.
I think the lowest ping that I've ever seen has been 19.
I get like 16 on a really good day.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh yeah, 3 ping. Oh man. But it's on segment and nobody plays on segment, so I'm kind of screwed.
That's a shame. You know what you gotta do is make a post on the subreddit and be like, hey, I'm playing on segment.
The problem is like segment, it seems like it has some issues. Like,
it does?
I've talked to a lot of players about their experiences on segment, and they say that it feels a lot slower, a lot laggier, even though their ping is lower. Something just doesn't feel right about segment. I actually have to agree with them. Something just seems a little bit off. I don't know. I don't feel quite as smooth on segment as I do on Radius. So that's probably why none of the teams have switched to playing segment during some of the games.
Yeah, I also think it's really hard to get new people to come to it. Because they're so used to playing on their old server.
Who wants to play number 1 on a server that has 0 people on it? Number 2 on a server that's different from the one that they're playing on and is overall worst performance. Segment is the arc of the East Coast. So sad. I never thought we'd have an arc, but we do.
I think that they should put something in either Colorado or Kansas.
There's been a lot of queries to put it on Colorado, but Lucky has dismissed them pretty quickly, saying that the connections just don't go through Colorado, even though there's been like a lot of like maps and stuff that shows that it does. Obviously, Lucky is a little more knowledgeable than I am, so I'm inclined to believe him when he says it. But Kansas is another option, but I'm sure he would say the same thing, which is kind of depressing. Plus, it's a little too far east. The whole point of this other server is supposed to be for the Central players, so that they can have a more fair server against the Origin players.
True. A lot of Central players don't like Sphere.
I'm not surprised. We had the whole Sphere debacle in the first couple of weeks of the season, where the Central players were just getting god-awful lag every time they played on Sphere, and the Origin teams were just winning every matchup. It was really unfortunate. But it seems like everything got settled now, or at least it's a little bit better. Well, it looks like Luke Moose calling time. Long delay in between the last half and this half. It's like Tears really need to form a Tears need to form a strategy here.
Yeah, I think they gotta, try to win. They were doing a really good job on winning mid power up. I think their base...
Tears has excellent power up control. The problem was they couldn't get out of base.
Right, even with a tag pro, they were really struggling to get out of base.
They need to work on Eagles and Dodds, because something needs to change. They're keeping Bongo in, so they obviously believe in him to make things happen. But we'll have to see if they can actually get out of base. You read these comments?
On the hitbox?
No, on the Tag Pro.
The group.
Yeah.
He needs to go back to the pasture.
Gotta take a quick Luke poo. So what are your predictions for this half?
I think that Tears might be able to rally and get a few more caps, but I think 3 is quite a lot to come back from.
On Smirk, I would have to agree. That is a lot. I honestly don't think that Tears are going to get out of this. Eagles is doing work. And
yeah, fortunately for Tears, their playoff spot's already cinched, so it's not really they have to worry about it right now.
The minors game for this is actually a lot more interesting. There's a lot of playoff implications going on for the Orzaballs and the Populists. Let me bring up the standings really quick. The Populists are in 5th place, and the Orzaballs are in 8th, but they're only separated by 5 points. Obviously, the top 6 make it into playoffs. The Orzaballs need at least a win to even be in contention. They have the cap differential over the semi-probots who are in 6th place. So the Orzaballs need to go at least +3 on the semi-probots and beat all the other teams like Destruction of Babylon and such. The Populists are obviously trying to secure their spot. I don't think that they can get a bye, so they're just trying to fight to stay in the playoffs. So that'll be a really good game to watch tomorrow night. Looks like All Tiger and Bongo are both going to be able to play because they played 20 minutes. So will look to be the whole lineup, the whole minors lineup for Orzabal starting. Looks to be a really good game.
With our loss today against Knights, our loss and tie against Knights of Camelot, that meant that KGB was playoffs.
Yeah, really interesting development there. Poor Stalin, probably crying himself to sleep and playing League, just like in his channel of solitude or something like that.
At least he didn't have to lose in the Final Four again, right?
Yeah.
3.
They broke the curse, guys. Anyway, looks like Grant is going to get mid power up. Yes,
nice.
Got the juke juice. Looks like Bongo's got a tag pro.
Yeah, let's see if they can make it out of base with this tag pro.
This is the opportunity to do it. Even
they're playing 3D.
3D.
They're playing 3D right now. Okay.
That's a really interesting strat. Obviously, it's because of the tag pro, and that's understandable.
I think that was smart to stay around.
I feel like it depends. It could turn into a very bad situation
if they get out.
If the tag pro tags multiple people, yeah. If they get out, then it's it. But obviously they didn't, and it worked out really well. I think that it was a good move for the Capitalists because Eagles and Dodds are already strong, and when you add in somebody else to do it, that makes it that much better. Ballstar with a really nice juke past Grant. He spikes himself.
Said a little too soon.
Man, I was ready to talk up Ballstar so well, and it's like, nope, let me just spike myself real quick. Tag pro on offense and defense for the Capitalists.
Was that Ballstar spiking himself again?
Yes, it was. Ballstar plus. Looks like the tag pro is going to run out.
Kresge's going to try to do a bottom boost.
He got the flag, but he's in a poor position. Bongo's not going to do anything either. This is going to be an easy return.
Hold the block for him, so he's going to get return in base.
Again, this Tier's offense is floundering. I don't know what they need to do, what adjustments they need to make, but they clearly haven't made them yet. Obviously, it's early, so we'll see if they can do anything. This boost from bottom is a new development. The problem is it puts you in that top corner of base if you grab the flag, which is a problem.
Yeah, your support offense has to be ready to.
Yeah, I feel like
blocks.
Whoever's playing support, be that Bongo or Kroski, they need to be on button a lot more because they're really not fighting well. Lulu is missing that snipe every time.
I think that Grant could have gone offense with that tag pro, but
the problem was Dodds had the tag pro on defense, so it wouldn't have mattered. It was the safer play to to keep it on defense. So the Tiers need to be a little risky right now. So honestly, that might have been the smarter play. Ballstar, can he spike himself yet again? Yeah, Eagles is just playing so solid on Bongo that Kroski can't make any moves as a support. Eagles with a great snipe.
Alright, another round of power-ups coming up.
Bongo's in a bad spot. He's not even fighting for their power up. Halsey's got a tag pro. This could be an out for the capitalists. Lukemoo with a really nice move on Bongo. I don't know what he was doing, but
he juked out the tag pro lead.
but Halsey's gonna be Halsey pulled a ball star, guys. I guess I figured it out where ball star gets it from. That's a nice reset. 4 tiers. So almost 4 minutes in. Bongo finally
And are they
gets
actually
out. Nope.
No, Bongo's getting a return.
And
If
Eagles is
Krosky
there.
can get past Eagles,
That's
he
the
might
thing,
be out.
though. Krosky can't get past Eagles by himself. Dodds was there, and it just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Eagles returning again and again. Both Eagles and Dodds have 5 tags. Eagles has 5 returns, and Dodds has 3. Doing really well for themselves. Eagles almost has 2 minutes to prevent already.
Dodds is gonna sit on fly with tag pro.
Again, Tier's offense not going for that right power up. Dodds is continuing to get those, and it's really hurting their offense. And Grant / Luke is continuing to keep the tag pro on defense when they grab them. They're trying these.
That was close.
That was a really nice move by Bongo, but Eagles just with the veteran awareness. Dodds spikes himself, or Krosky spikes himself, I'm sorry, not wanting to be outdone by Halsey and Ballstar. You can see Doddsfall playing really smart when he sees Krosky on that bottom boost. Really nice move by Bongo.
Gets the button. They can get this return on Halsey. Oh.
Well, Halsey,
tag pro and base.
The master, spiking himself. Krosky needs to get that rolling bomb.
Definitely, he needs that.
Yeah, he put it to use already, though. That's the problem.
Now he's not past 4. He's gonna get rid.
Now he's past 0.
He needs to just go lap. He needs to take a lap.
He needs to be careful, though, because he can't let the defense get drawn back, because now...
That's true.
They're in a really bad spot. Oh, Bongo,
what a nice move by Bongo.
That was very impressive. But Eagles was anticipating the wall boost. Even on offense,
I think Bongo could have bounced off the top wall instead of the side wall. Bongo with another support.
Oh, Krosky can't get past Dodds. Dodds with good positioning. So now Tiers finally are out of base, and they're looking for a way in. But now the problem is trying to get past the other part of the defense, the offensive D. And now the Eagles...
Bongo might be past 2. Bongo's past 2. That juju's with
good return by Bongo, or by Ballstar? Ballstar. Bongo.
That was a good return by Grant right there.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get out there. Eagles had a Superman, and Ballstar still has that juke. But, yeah, nice defense by Tiers. Oh, did you see that positioning by Halsey?
That was close, yeah.
He knew exactly. Eagles forced him right to the place where he needed to be, and Halsey was right there waiting. It was a really good move by the defense. Especially since Halsey doesn't even play defense.
What a bomb return by Grant.
Oh, they tried to go for the spike.
Luke with a boost backwards. He puts Halsey past 3, and this is going to be cap for Capitalist.
Yep. That might just do it. Cheers aren't doing anything right now, and now that their regrab train is gone without a cap, I don't see them coming back. Lukemoo is going to keep this Superman on defense. Missed the snipe on Ballstar. Ballstar's going to come in.
Good positioning.
Yeah. At least they have the team communication to let them know that, hey, he's going top. Bongo with the bad boost. So 2 minutes left to play.
It's still possible to get 2 caps in 2 minutes.
They need more than 2, though.
Was it 4-1?
Yeah, it was
Now
4-1. Oh, I think Origin
you're
died
right.
again.
Oh, Origin's dying.
Origin died again.
XHR mode. Oh no. Oh, you're right. It is 5-1. Is that right? 5-1.
I believe so.
This is looking really,
4-1 in the first half.
really
Now
bad
they're
for
1-0.
Tears.
Really just getting outplayed right now. Capitalists obviously doing an awesome job on defense, and their offense is doing okay. Not so much in the second half, more so in the first half. But the Tiers are just struggling to get out of base and get caps. Their power-up control is awesome, but if they can't use that effectively, then they can't get caps. I don't see them making any kind of move in the last 2 minutes to get a win. This is going to be all capitalists.
Definitely, unless capitalists all lag out some curse on the capitalists, it's likely going to be a win for the capitalists.
Prey in Origin, I believe. Oh, Penguin's calling time. Penguin, what are you doing? Are we starting? Are we ready? What's going on? Yep, it's like we're going. Last 2 minutes of the game. Viewers, thanks for watching us throughout the ups and downs of this podcast. Sorry I'm so boring. Hopefully.
They stuck around.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Oh, it went down to 32 from 41.
It was me. I
So,
drove them away. My voice is too drony.
It's like, you go to a basketball game and the game's already over and people start leaving.
Yeah, basically.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we'll see a couple of good plays, maybe caps. In these last
Nice
2 minutes.
defusal mid. I think the Capitalists are going to get another cap.
I'll say Tears gets a cap.
Do you think?
Just to say something different.
Yeah, if you notice Dodds' positioning when Krosky goes to take that boost, I don't know if I ever finished my thought on this earlier, but he comes away from the spikes because he knows that one of the options that Dodds has is to try and boost up and boost him into the spike, killing him. So really like heads-up play by Dodds every time Krosky tries to pull that move on him.
Yeah, definitely. These
Tears showing off their macros right now. I like Luke Moose.
It was Grant, and then blame it on Luke.
The dank snipe.
The dank snipe was great.
Oh, Pongo! Really nice move on Dodds. Too bad Eagles was there. Halsey almost splits Grant.
It was close.
And it looks like neither team is going to get a cap here. Bongo looking to get out. Couldn't do it. Last chance for Capitals is going to be Ballstar. They need to get a grab in the next couple of seconds. They do. Well, Halsey needed to boost right into Lukemoo, and that's going to do it.
Yeah, this is going to be a game.
Really nice job. Well played by both teams. There's the dank snipe. Good game. Congratulations to Capitalists as they secure the number 1 spot in the Western Conference playoffs. Nice job to them. Player of the game for Smirk was Halsey, definitely. Game 2, half 2 was a 1-0 victory, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is correct.
for a 5-1 aggregate. But yeah, player of the game, Eagles. Oh my gosh, Eagles. Eagles got almost every single return, like, with ease. His play was flawless on Smirk. You can tell. He might have had it down on thinking with portals, but his Smirk play was just downright
It was
dirty.
phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd really love to get an interview with him if we could. You guys want to move down or something?
I'll
Right.
move down. Yeah, let's go.
Cat.
We would have tried, except if you wouldn't have like spiked yourself, like I don't know.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
also
was
don't
going for
press
spike.
times.
I
I
fucking
I'm looking at
spiked
him like,
myself
what the hell is
twice.
he doing?
Hit a corner the other time. Straight up, just didn't sit on the flag for a cap. I shat all over the place this game. I'll say it.
Also, you
Well,
had quite a couple impressive spikes, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Go
remember-
Romulus.
well, I hope you guys can figure out what you need to do by the next time we see each other.
Is that
That
next
sounds like
season?
that makes it sound like that they lost. You're like, I hope you guys can figure out your shit.
Yeah.
But next time you play us,
I mean,
after we just get shit on.
That was a
Yeah,
closer
Eagles,
game.
get more returns.
Hey,
Yeah, holy
Eagles,
shit. Who do you
we
think
want
you
to
are,
interview
Eagles?
you. Is that cool? Eagles,
what's that?
I want to interview you. Claw and I want to
If it's
interview you.
If it's about his
Sure.
bike likes, then no.
All right,
Oh no, get LeBron.
here we go.
Yeah,
First
I'm
question.
currently rooting against your team right now.
So talk to me about Smirk and how amazing some of your returns were. How are you able to keep it so locked down on defense? Both you and Dodds did a really
No, I don't
nice
believe it.
job.
Tears, let's go play some hockey. Later, guys.
But
See you.
yeah. Anyway, you guys did an excellent job keeping the Tears offense contained on Smirk. Talk to me about the steps that you guys took and the positioning and all like the technical stuff that you guys do to keep that play in base.
Well, Dobbs plays on the button, and then I try to steal snipes from him, and it usually works.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I don't know.
that's kind of like the basic strategy of Smirk defense, but give me a
No, I
little
don't know.
bit more.
I mean, just playing really hard prevent so they can't even get grabs.
Mhm.
And I think
Nice.
his offense, it's extremely frustrating when you flash a lot, and like I'll just like pull back really quick and make him flaccid, and I think it's demoralizing. So
talking about prevent, you are obviously leading the league in prevent. You had a couple of games where you had 5 minutes of prevent almost. How important do you think that is to the defensive game?
I think it makes it easier on offense when they're grabbing. Like they're not going to get out and get ahead too often, but one of the drawbacks is that there's always 4 people in base, or like we're not getting rid of them, so they're not able to get ahead. So I think it keeps the games lower scoring, but we probably don't score as many caps.
Do you think it's more beneficial to your team when you have a low scoring or a high scoring game?
High scoring is more fun. I don't know. I mean, when we get into a rhythm, like we can pour them on.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like on the second half of Thinking with Portals, like we scored like 4 caps in a minute, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of games that we did that, and I think it just really shakes up the other team. And I don't know.
So, what would you say is the most important thing that you can do on defense to all those little defensive balls out there trying to be great? What's one piece of advice you could give them?
Overcommit enough so they move back, so they try to GQ and then get them.
All right, sounds
That's
good.
not a very good answer, but like on defense, you can force them to go in a certain spot, and as long as you force them in a good direction, like where your partner is or whatever.
Yeah, I understand that it's a pretty interesting strategy. You obviously need to have a lot of trust in your teammates, but if you can do that, then obviously it seems like it works pretty well, right?
Yeah, I mean Dodds is great at staying ahead, and like with my kind of playstyle, that works really well. He sometimes undercommits or doesn't commit enough, but that's fine. It makes it a little hard to get resets, but then we always have somebody in front most of the time. Always,
Uh,
most of the time.
One last question. Are you keeping Dodds for next season? Yes or no?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on now. If you had the opportunity to keep one of your players,
I want to keep them all.
that
Hosey,
is not
you need the
question.
caps. You need the caps. Pick Hosey.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Who would you
if I
pick
could,
on your team to keep for
I
next
think
season?
I'd
100%.
have, I don't know, one of my offenders. Just having somebody really good on the other side of the ball is probably,
think
I don't know.
that's
Like, I
more
can play
important?
on the other side of the, yeah, whatever.
One of Micro's drafting strategies in the past was to always pick offense first because he was obviously confident in his skills on defense. Do you have the same mentality in your drafting strategies?
Yeah, I mean, offense exclusively doesn't win games, and defense exclusively doesn't win games, so you need somebody else to balance it out.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alrighty. Thanks a lot for your time. Good luck and congratulations on securing the #1 spot in the playoffs.
Oh, he goes for a grab.
Hopefully, we'll see you guys again in the
Rhymeless.
playoffs and the Super Bowl.
Stutter step.
Thank you.
And for those of you watching, that's going to be it from Penguin TV. My name is Shmunga Shma, and we'll see you next time.